Have you ever thought about whether your body is giving you hints about how much time you have left? It's a common belief that life expectancy is merely a figure dictated by our genes. However, the reality is that your body sends unmistakable signals regarding your general well-being and lifespan. Some of these signs are quite nuanced. Many individuals tend to ignore or dismiss it as just a typical aspect of getting older. However, researchers have discovered that specific physical alterations can often forecast the duration of your presence with remarkable precision. In this video, we're uncovering 5 essential signs that could suggest how many years you might have remaining. These changes are intentional and meaningful. Your heart, health, muscle strength, immune system, and the body's ability to repair itself are all intricately linked. If you see any of these indicators in yourself, it could be the right moment to make a move towards enhancing your well-being and prolonging your life. And here's the exciting update in a lot of situations. These signs carry more than just caution. They present possibilities. Grasping these concepts can empower you to implement the right adjustments today, enhancing the quality of your years ahead. Stick around until the very end, as identifying these 5 signs might transform your perspective on your well-being. By the end of this, you'll gain a clearer insight into what your body is communicating and the steps you can take in response. All right, let's dive in. First up, a decrease in grip strength. A clear yet often ignored indicator of your potential lifespan can be found in the firmness of your handshake. Researchers have discovered that grip strength goes beyond mere muscle power. It's an essential sign of general well-being, cardiac performance, and even lifespan. A diminishing grip can indicate a loss of muscle strength, poorer blood flow, and a heightened risk of significant health issues, such as heart disease and stroke. What's really unexpected? Research indicates that individuals with a weak grip strength face a notably higher risk of premature death when compared to those who possess a strong and steady grip. Imagine a person like George, a 75-year-old who has always taken pride in his strength. He dedicated a significant part of his life to hands-on work, constructing, repairing, and keeping himself engaged. However, in recent years, he began to observe subtle shifts. Twisting off lids turned into a challenge. Lugging in the groceries seemed more strenuous, and the once strong grip of his handshake had faded. Initially, he believed it was simply a part of getting older. However, he was unaware that the strength of his grip was uncovering something more profound. His physique was deteriorating at an alarming rate, and his heart wasn't functioning as effectively as it once did. Grip strength is closely linked to what researchers refer to as muscle quality, rather than merely muscle size. With the passage of time, it's common for us to experience a decline in muscle mass. A quick drop can indicate hidden health problems, such as inadequate blood flow, diminished nerve activity, and potential inflammation within the body. Interestingly, having a weak grip has been associated with a greater risk of heart attacks, cognitive decline, and an elevated chance of falls, which is one of the top causes of death among older adults. The significance of this sign lies in its straightforward testability. No need for an elaborate medical gadget. Simply extend your hand for a shake, twist off a jar lid, or give a rubber ball a good squeeze. If you observe a noticeable drop in your grip strength as time goes on, it's more than simply having weaker hands. This might signal that your body's overall strength is diminishing at an alarming rate. But here's the exciting update. Muscle loss can be reversed. Consistent strength workouts, adequate protein intake, and maintaining an active lifestyle can enhance grip strength and boost overall longevity. The key takeaway? If you notice that your grip isn't as strong as it once was, it's important to pay attention to it. Your body might be signaling that it's time to make a move. True strength goes beyond merely feeling empowered. It's all about maintaining your independence, steering clear of injuries, and ultimately enjoying a longer life. Second, a decrease in walking speed. If you've observed a decline in your walking speed as the years have gone by, it could be indicative of something beyond the natural aging process. It might indicate the number of years remaining for you. Studies indicate that a slower pace when walking is closely associated with a reduced lifespan. Research indicates that older adults who walk at a slower speed face a notably increased risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and even premature death when compared to those who keep a consistent, brisk pace. What's the reason behind it? The pace at which you walk can reveal a lot about your overall well-being. The way your heart, lungs, muscles, and brain work together influences your speed of movement. Consider someone like Frank, an 80-year-old who has always found joy in his daily walks. A few years back, he was always on the go with his grandkids, but these days he feels like he's fallen behind. He used to stroll with ease, but now it takes him more time to get across the street, and he occasionally feels out of breath after just a brief walk. He doesn't give it much thought, really, as time goes by. It may feel like taking things easy is part of growing older, but Frank is unaware that his gradual tempo is influenced by more than just age. It's an indication that his body is weakening. His heart isn't working as effectively, and his muscles aren't reacting as swiftly as they once did. Many doctors refer to walking speed as the sixth vital sign, as it provides significant insights into an individual's overall health. It showcases the performance of the heart, the ability of the lungs, and even the state of cognitive well-being. Individuals who walk at a slower pace frequently exhibit diminished muscle strength, compromised balance, and lower coordination, which collectively heighten the likelihood of falls, fractures, and the need for hospitalization. However, the most alarming aspect? Research indicates that a notable drop in walking speed, particularly within a brief time frame, may signal underlying cardiovascular issues, the onset of dementia, or a decline in mobility that could result in early mortality. The exciting part is that walking speed can be adjusted and improved over time. If you find yourself losing momentum, don't simply resign to it. Take action and make a change. Consistent walking, exercises to strengthen your legs, and maintaining an active lifestyle can enhance your walking speed and contribute to a longer life. If you notice that walking has become more challenging or that you're taking longer to reach your destinations, it might be time to pay attention to your body's signals. It's not solely about your speed. It's about the overall performance of your body. If you're still tuned in and appreciating these insights, drop a number 2 in the comments to show me you're with me. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, now's the perfect time. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any of the exciting content coming your way. Your support enables us to keep producing engaging material that informs and inspires you. All right, let's keep going. Thirdly, experiencing frequent shortness of breath. If you notice that you're getting out of breath from everyday tasks such as climbing stairs, lugging groceries, or having extended conversations, it might indicate something beyond just a lack of fitness. Experiencing shortness of breath often can signal serious health issues lurking beneath the surface, such as heart disease, lung disease, or circulation problems. It's a common misconception that feeling breathless as we age is just a part of life. However, this can actually indicate that your body isn't receiving sufficient oxygen, which may speed up the aging process and reduce your lifespan. Imagine a person like Robert, a 77-year-old who once found joy in tending to his garden each morning. Not long ago, he would dedicate hours to being outdoors, shaping plants, removing weeds, and soaking in the fresh air. Recently, he notices that he needs to pause and take a breath more frequently. Initially, he attributes it to that, and then to the process of aging. However, what Robert fails to understand is that his shortness of breath is not merely an inconvenience. It's concerning that his heart and lungs aren't functioning as well as they once did. Feeling short of breath occurs when your body isn't receiving sufficient oxygen, and this can stem from various factors. One of the most prevalent issues is heart failure, a situation where the heart isn't effectively pumping blood as it ought to. When circulation decreases, fluid may accumulate in the lungs, leading to difficulty in breathing. Another factor is chronic lung disease, which causes damage to the airways, making it challenging to obtain sufficient oxygen in the bloodstream. As time goes on, both conditions can quietly deteriorate, resulting in fatigue, dizziness, and potentially sudden health crises. However, there's something that many individuals overlook. Feeling short of breath can sometimes be subtle. It might begin with subtle signs, such as getting out of breath after going up a flight of stairs, requiring more frequent breaks than you normally would, or experiencing difficulty in taking a full breath. While many older adults dismiss it as just a normal aspect of getting older, research indicates that individuals experiencing breathlessness, even in mild forms, face a considerably increased risk of premature death compared to those who do not. Fortunately, recognizing this sign early can truly change the game. If you find yourself feeling out of breath more frequently than normal, it's important to pay attention to it. Consult with your healthcare provider, assess your cardiovascular and respiratory well-being, and think about incorporating straightforward adjustments such as breathing techniques, enhancing your physical activity, and controlling issues like hypertension. Being able to take deep, effortless breaths is a key sign of a long and healthy life. If you're feeling challenged, consider it a cue that your body is calling for some care right now. Fourth, the skin is taking longer to heal than it used to. One of the most unexpected signs of how many years you have remaining isn't located in your heart, lungs, or muscles. It's part of who you are. Your body's healing process from minor injuries like cuts, bruises, or scrapes can provide valuable insights into your overall health and the effectiveness of your immune system and circulation. If you've observed that your wounds are taking longer to heal than before, it might indicate that your body's repair mechanisms are slowing down, serving as a signal that the aging process is intensifying at a more profound level. Imagine a scenario involving someone like Barbara, an 82-year-old who just had a little mishap and bumped her leg against a chair. A few years back, a bruise like that would have disappeared in just a few days, but now it sticks around for weeks. A tiny scratch on her arm that used to heal in no time now feels like it's taking an eternity to close up. Initially, she thinks it's merely a consequence of aging, but little does she know that her gradual recovery is hinting at a deeper issue. Her circulation isn't as strong as it once was, and her immune system isn't reacting as swiftly as it did in the past. The skin serves as the body's initial barrier, and if it takes more time to recover, it usually indicates that the underlying systems tasked with repairing damage are becoming less efficient. Limited blood flow is a major factor, as it results in a decrease in oxygen and nutrients reaching the skin, which are essential for proper healing. This may happen because of issues such as diabetes, heart problems, or just a general decrease in heart health. Another aspect is the functioning of the immune system. As we get older, our body's defenses start to decline, making it more challenging to fend off infections and heal tissue damage effectively. However, this is where the true risk lies. Delayed healing of wounds is more than just a small hassle. It heightens the likelihood of infections, which can develop into severe health issues such as sepsis, a critical condition that arises when the body's reaction to infection becomes unmanageable. Research indicates that older adults with slow wound healing tend to encounter more significant long-term health issues and may have a reduced life expectancy when compared to those who heal more rapidly. If you've observed that minor cuts, bruises, drop a comment with the number 4 below to show me you're with me. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, now's the perfect time. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you stay updated with all the latest content. Your support enables us to keep producing engaging material that informs and inspires you. Let's keep pushing ahead. Coming in at number 5, unexpected weight loss without any effort. One of the most concerning indicators your body might be signaling about your lifespan is unexpected, unexplained weight loss. If you've noticed unexpected weight loss without altering your eating habits or exercise routine, it's definitely worth paying attention to. Although numerous individuals link shedding pounds to improved well-being, for older adults, it can frequently indicate the contrary. Research indicates that losing weight unintentionally can lead to increased mortality rates, as it frequently points to muscle loss, malnutrition, or hidden health issues. Consider someone like Harold, an 81-year-old who has consistently kept his weight in check over the years. Recently, he's observed that his clothes are becoming baggier. When he hops on the scale, he discovers he shed almost 10 pounds effortlessly. Initially, he dismisses it, believing it's merely a normal aspect of getting older. What Harold fails to see is that his body is giving him a crucial alert. He's transforming his entire physique. He's shedding muscle mass, and that's a significant indicator of worsening health. One major issue with rapid weight loss is muscle atrophy, which occurs when the body begins to break down muscle tissue instead of fat. This can lead to a compromised immune system, decreased mobility, and a heightened risk of falls and fractures. Another concern is malnutrition, which can occur even when individuals are consuming food on a regular basis. As we grow older, our bodies struggle more with nutrient absorption, and many older adults may not realize they're consuming insufficient protein, which can result in a slow decline in muscle mass. However, the most worrisome scenario, concealed condition. Unintended weight loss can be a sign of serious health issues like cancer, heart failure, thyroid disorders, and even early-stage dementia, often occurring months before other symptoms become noticeable. The main point to remember is that weight loss needs to be clearly understood. If you've been purposefully focusing on healthier eating and staying active, that's a great step. However, if the weight is disappearing for no apparent reason, it's time to step in and address the situation. Be mindful of your energy levels. Are you experiencing increased weakness, fatigue, or a decrease in appetite compared to how you felt previously? Keep an eye on your weight consistently, and if you see a decrease of 5% or more in a short time, make sure to discuss it with your doctor. In numerous situations, tackling the underlying issue promptly can aid in averting additional deterioration and prolonging your years of wellness. Your body constantly communicates with you. The choice to listen is yours. Effortless weight loss is often not an indicator of good health. There's an underlying message here, and recognizing it early can truly change everything. Wrapping things up, having delved into these 5 signs, take a moment to reflect on your own body. Have you observed any of these transformations in yourself or someone you know well? Many individuals are unaware that their body is always sending signals regarding their well-being and lifespan. These indicators aren't merely coincidental. They are supported by scientific research and can provide valuable insights into the aging process of your body. However, the exciting part? Spotting these signs early gives you the chance to make a move. Perhaps your grip isn't quite what it once was, or you might have observed a bit of slowdown in your walking pace. While these may appear to be minor details, they actually signify larger processes taking place within your body. Similar issues can arise with difficulty breathing, prolonged healing of injuries, or unexpected changes in weight. Every one of these hints at the possibility of a more profound transformation taking place. But here's the key takeaway to keep in mind. These aren't merely alerts, they are opportunities. They provide an opportunity to make adjustments, enhance your well-being, and take actions that might extend your lifespan. Getting older doesn't have to signal a downward spiral. Numerous challenges can be addressed by adopting effective habits, engaging in strength training to enhance grip, taking daily walks to sustain speed, practicing breathing exercises for lung health, improving nutrition for recovery, and scheduling regular checkups to identify issues early on. It's essential to pay attention to your body's signals and respond proactively while you have the opportunity. Each choice you make today has the potential to pave the way for a more robust, vibrant, and extended life. We appreciate you being here with us today. We're eager to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment down below and tell us one thing you discovered today and how you intend to apply in your life. We value your insights, so feel free to express them. Your feedback truly inspires and uplifts us. If you found this video enjoyable and useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with others. Your encouragement allows us to keep producing engaging material that informs and motivates you. We appreciate you tuning in, and we can't wait to catch you in the next episode.